Asa, when we talked to you after the Ole Miss game, you sounded really confident about the team, about the ability to respond. I mean, what did you see from yourself, from your teammates tonight, coming off of Saturday's loss to play the way you guys did?
One thing about this team, we handle adversity extremely well in practice and games, and it just showed here tonight. We trusted each other. Coach came in with a great game plan, and we just played really hard.
Asa, it seemed like in that second half you really turned it on. I think you had 12 of your 17. Did anything change at halftime? What did you kind of see in that second half for yourself?
You know, it was just in the motion of the game. My teammates trusted me with the ball, and I made plays.
Silas, I know you probably figured Kentucky was going to make a run at some point in time in the second half. They cut it to 5, and y'all pretty much put a brace on that. Just to kind of explain how we were able to do that and kind of win this game going away.
I'd just say the coaches prepared us. You know, we've been in positions where in practice you might be down 5 or up 5 and you got to respond. I think Coach Goins had a message today. He was like, so what? If we go up 10, so what? What are we going to continue to keep doing? If we go down, how are we going to get back? So I think just our coaches just led us today. We had a great game plan, like Asa said, and they just put us in a position to be successful.
Silas, what does this win mean for you as a second-year guy in the program, and how do you guys build on that?
Well, it's a big-time win in my opinion, because there was times last year where we get all the way to the end and we would drop those big-time wins. So I think just second year, being able to get over that hump and win those big-time games against those ranked opponents, those quad one wins, I think it's just nothing but growth in our program and just the growth in the guys, you know, willing to put in work every day.
Silas, what did you see from this entire team as far as the defense you guys played tonight, just how aggressive you guys were getting after Kentucky?
I would just say just the attention to detail and the intensity we play against each other every day in practice. I feel like the way we practice hard. We go for about an hour 15 every day just because of the season. But I feel like that hour 15 is very intent. We're going hard. And the guys are just making sure we're trying to get each other better every day. Because in moments like tonight, we need guys to step up, come off the bench. Like I feel like everybody picked each other up coming in the game.
Asa, kind of building off that, how do you feel about the team's aggressiveness on the offensive side and getting to the rim, getting fouled a bunch?
Yeah, it was just really good. We went back up Ole Miss, watched our film, see how we could get better, and we just had extremely really good details, coming out tonight.
Asa, you hit a big 3 that kind of helped you guys hang around like a 10-point lead. I mean, where does that confidence come from to be willing to take that shot in a moment like that?
Yeah, I work on that shot every single day, and my teammates have full confidence in me, and my confidence comes through the one and only God, Jesus. So just practicing every single day with my faith. So I just have the utmost confidence to take that shot because my teammates and my coaches trust me with that shot.
Silas, you mentioned last year you guys came close a few times. What do you feel like is different about this team that let you guys get this thing done tonight?
I just think the ability to, when we go down or a team make a run, just our response. I feel like last year we would respond to a certain extent, and sometimes it would be good, sometimes it would be bad. But this year I think our consistency to respond to good, positive, and negative noise has just been off the chart so far, and I just want us to continue to keep doing it.
Hey, so what was it like to celebrate with the students after the game?
It was amazing. They told me that the stage was going to get rocking, and it definitely rocked tonight.
What was that like, Silas, just the crowd and hearing them throughout that game?
It was amazing. I think it was times where I was yelling. I couldn't even hear myself just in the huddle, like just communicating with the guys. But, I mean, it was amazing. I think just the fans to be able to stick with us after a tough one this past weekend, just to see their resilience and to still come and cheer us on, we're just grateful for that.
Hey, so I'm guessing this game was maybe a little extra special for Santo out there, considering that we had signed with them. How much did he talk about that at all going into this game? And he really, again, like he's done several times this year, really did a good job establishing himself down low tonight.
Yeah, Santo is the grit of our team. He came in, made plays, dunking on people, and we needed that energy from him. So it's just him putting in all the work. He does that all the time in practice, and it showed tonight.
And Silas kind of follow what does the energy bring do for a guy like yourself?
For me, just to see him shake the rim, like I haven't seen that before. A guy his size, just to be able to be that quick off his feet, it's just a testimony to his hard work and him believing in himself. I think this is probably like his 5th year being in America, so just him going through adversity. But I'm grateful just to see that because he's my teammate and I don't have to go against that. I go against him in practice, but when it's time to count, I know he got my back and he's on my team.
Silas, we talked to Asa and Tyron after the Ole Miss loss about, hey, turning the page, getting ready for the next game. Kind of on the flip side, what is the key to learning from this win, but obviously getting ready for the next game?
I would just say for us to see how good we are. Don't want guys to think that we're too good. Like we still got to be humble. Still, like that's the standard. That's what we want to be known as. We win big time games. We step up when it's time to be. So just stay level headed. Like I said, respond to the positive criticism, and just be positive all the time.
Silas, I think there's more than like a half dozen SEC teams that are in the top 25. You just beat one of them. Do you feel like you guys should be in that group? And obviously, you probably need to keep winning to do that.
I would just say my biggest thing, we don't really talk about rankings. Like, you let other people hold their opinions to that. We kind of just stay level-headed, stay down, keep working. If they rank us, they do. If they don't, we're just going to continue to play the next game, play hard. So I would just say those guys that are doing the rankings, like, it doesn't matter. We're just going to keep working.
Any more questions? All right, thanks, guys.